VAT is gangster tax. It's an additional tax that UK British citizens have to pay, and I'm going to show you how the government rob us all. Watch this. Ben has a company, his turnover is 90 grand a year. His materials are 40 grand out of that. That leaves him a profit of 50 grand right here. He'll pay income tax on that 50 grand, which is 10 grand. So he gets to pocket £40,000 in his pocket paying income tax. But no, government say that's not enough. That 20% isn't enough. They say to the companies, what I want you to do is be a John. John makes 90 grand a year turnover. He has 40 grand of materials and the same 50 grand of profit. And he says, I'm not going to charge the customers 20%. Well, do you know what the government's going to say? You owe us 15 grand on this 90 grand here. The government are telling you as a company, you have to be 20% more expensive when you're in the VAT threshold. So if John doesn't charge you it, he will have to pay it. And before anybody says you can just claim it back, no you can't. You can only claim VAT back on your materials. The government want VAT in the full 90. You can only claim VAT back on the 40. So the government want 15 additional £1,000 off you, and you can claim back about 6. So that means 8 grand extra to the government. Aren't they great, guys? So that leaves you, instead of being a Ben with 50 grand of profit, you now are John at 42 grand of profit. Plus you need to pay your 20% on there. Whatever that works out at. So if you're a small business, you'll want to do what the tens of thousands of other companies are doing in the UK. They're staying beneath the VAT threshold because they don't want to be 20% more expensive. It's that simple. But if you go above it, guys, just know this. The gangsters are coming knocking and they're going to demand that extra 20%. So what do we learn from this? The UK tax system needs revamped. They are gangsters on another level, and they just keep taking tax upon tax upon tax, and that's the system we live in. Get it changed.